a great moment for the UAE. I would like to thank my leadership, the leadership of the UAE, the Emirati, and NASA for believing in us and for giving us this opportunity. We have astronauts under training now to undergo future missions to the ISS, to the lunar service, and to Mars. So I would like to thank everybody who helped preparing us for this moment.
First time.
Dragon, SpaceX, go for launch.
SpaceX Dragon, copy, go for launch.
Minus 30 seconds.
I think it's a natural progression when we talk about the UAE space program. Our first mission was in 2019 with my colleague Hazan Mansouri. My mission was a longer one with more potential, so it was 6 months. It's a long time to be focused and be vigilant and do everything the right way. So I enjoyed every part of it, and I think it was incredible.
Dragon is in countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power and liftoff of Crew-6. Go Dragon, go Falcon.
Now launching on Endeavour's fourth flight to the International Space Station. Vehicles pitching down range, 1.7 million pounds of thrust provided by the 9 Merlin 1D engines on the first stage. Hearing good calls, stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Many people don't realize that it's only like 9 minutes to be in outer space and going into the microgravity environment. So it was a dynamic ride, but I enjoyed every part of it.
When the engines finally cut off and you've reached orbit and you're floating in your straps, that is an amazing experience. That just feels like, wow, what just happened?
The first thing what I thought, it was, this is a big hand, they stopped you. Smooth and power. That's all I think.
Six Dragon, we're standing by.
Dragon, SpaceX on the big loop. Docking sequence complete. Crew Dragon Endeavour, Steve, Woody, Sultan, Andrey, welcome to the International Space Station.
Collectively as a crew, we managed to do a lot. We've done a lot of science, outreach, maintenance.
It's really a very much an operational laboratory with a lot of great research going on. Previously, while we were building it, we were doing experiments at the same time, but the intensity of the science has really ramped way up.
Ну, первое, у нас у всех как бы 3 основных эти задачи во время длительных экспедиций. Это проведение программы научных экспериментов, это обслуживание станции, то есть какие-то выполнения операций до оснащения в том числе. Ну и вот основным этим мы и занимались.
He actually kept us entertained with his guitar and music. Part of that question was, getting along with the rest of the crew. It was actually fantastic. And Andrey, thank you again for the music.
Anytime.
Yeah, he's the artist among us.
Yes, he was.
And when you start getting into the real deal of doing science and handling a lot of storage, it will get really, really tricky. So we do miss gravity when we work Yeah, I mean, talking about the best or worst thing about microgravity, I think the best thing is fulfilling the childhood dream, floating, playing Superman or whatever character in your mind. But yeah, overall, I think it was a learning progressed process towards mastering floating in space.
Hey, Woody, I'm reading airlock pressure 1.1.
Okay, Sultan, copy that.
Thermal hatches open.
Sultan, you're making history today. Congratulations, we're so excited for you. Hope you both have a great EVA, and we'll see you in just a few hours.
And EV1 display is functional. EV2, functional display.
That first look when somebody first comes outside is just amazing. It's really exciting to see. And then it was actually a great pleasure to go out with Sultan on that EVA. It was my first EVA in over a decade, so it was exciting for me as well. But just getting outside, seeing him outside, we got all the work done that we could, and tried a few things. And Sultan got to use some tools I never had. He had a hammer at one point. I never had a chance to use a hammer before, so I'm a little jealous. It's an amazing, very intense experience. You focus a lot on it.
Okay, torqued out at 4.64 turns.
And we copy, Steve. And good word, Sultan.
A rare day when you get to use the EVA hammer.
We got to cut something, and now we're going to use a hammer. And nice work, Sultan. And we can head to the up the cedar spur when you're ready. Nice work. I want to take a moment to congratulate you on the successful spacewalk. Steve, congratulations on your 8th EVA and your first in 12 years. Sultan, you've now entered an exclusive club of humans who have stepped out into the void of space, and in doing so, you've marked a milestone for the United Arab Emirates.
Thank you.
It was 7 hours, and it was really, really incredible. Just the amount of emotions initially when we got out of the airlock was really, really surreal. I mean, going out with a veteran like Steve Bowen, it was amazing. And as a rookie astronaut going outside, I think it meant everything. And I always say that was a crown jewel of the mission.
Well, it is an international space station. It's been an international space station since its very existence in the 1990s. It's been a sort of a pinnacle of cooperation among many, many nations. And it's always great to get new nations on board, which is really exciting. And once you get there, I mean, it's one ship, one crew. We're all there together. We cooperate because we have to operate. And it's an incredible achievement, and we do get along, and the operations continue. And it's really a great model and a great example of what we can do when we all work together.
We talk about going back to the moon and going further into space to Mars as well. So I think the UAE is planning to do so. They just joined the international efforts to be a key player in going back to the moon and reaching Mars as well.
What we learned on the moon and how we survived there obviously helps us understand how to live better here on Earth and take care of our planet and resources even better.
Ну, я думаю, как и любой другой человек, который более-менее, так скажем, реально мыслит, хотел бы попасть первым делом, конечно, на Луну. Вот. Ну, Марс, я все-таки считаю, что это довольно далекая перспектива. Вот. Но Луна, возможно, что, может быть, возраст мне позволит и здоровье побывать на этом небесном теле, на нашем естественном спутнике Земли.
I would love to see you playing guitar on Mars.
You could be there with him.
Yeah, let's start with Moon.
Go together.
Go together.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Space Games, and today we're playing Space Dart, starting with Andrey and Steve. Whoa!
La chance finale.